Okay. Okay, good morning, class. Good afternoon, class. You're here with Mr. Hotazo. This is our grade 5 natural science, okay? So the topic for today is different uses of metals, okay? Right. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to state the different uses of metals. You should also be able to explain how metals can be used to better people's lives. And you should also be able to give different types of metals, okay? Or rather, different metals. Okay. So, for example, what kinds of metals can you identify there at home? Tell me what different types of metals can you identify at home? Sakura says that he or she can see iron, okay? Sakura has identified iron at home. All right, what else? Okay, steel. There's some steel. Okay, so there's some polished iron as well. Buhle Zwane. Okay, steel. So I think steel will be the most common type of iron. Okay, blaze of a knife. Okay, so steel will be the most common metal found in homes. Okay, but there are others. Oh, Sakura is the girl. Okay, thank you, Sakura. Okay, there's some different types of metals that you can also find at home. I wonder if you can think of oh wow, okay, Sakura says there's copper as well. I like that, Sakura. You can also find copper at home. Where can you find copper? Okay. In plugs. Okay, good. 100%. Because copper in watch. Okay, watches or wires. Okay, yes, correct. 100%. So there's another different type of metal that is commonly found in the house. Can somebody guess which metal that is? Hmm? Can somebody guess? Oh, Sakura says foil. Okay, I like that. So what type of metal is foil? What type of metal is foil? Okay, Amo says aluminium. Okay, aluminium. Correct. Amo, I think Amo means aluminium. Okay. So aluminium is used to make foil 100%. Okay. So on the board, you'll find different types of metals that are used to make different types of ornaments or things rather that we find at home. Among them, you have your zinc, you have your copper, your aluminum, you have silver, you have iron, brass, lead, and tin, okay? So that different types of metals which are used for different purposes, okay? Okay, let's see here. Okay. Right, no problem. Let's see here. Zinc. Zinc is a metal that is used to galvanize uh, galvanize iron. Okay. So basically, what it means to galvanize means it is used to cover it. So it covers it so that it protects it against rust and corrosion. Okay. So usually zinc is used to protect steel so that it doesn't rust. Okay. And it is also used in battery cases. Okay. Right. Okay. Next we have copper. Okay. So copper is, as I think Sakura did mention, that it is most commonly used in electrical wiring because it is a good conductor, a very good conductor, in fact, of electricity. Okay. So sometimes copper can be used at the bottom of pots uh, because it is also a good conductor of heat. It also conducts heat very well, okay? Okay, let's see here. So it is also used in hot water piping, okay? For example, when 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 plumbing is done for the hot water, they tend to prefer copper because of its good conductivity of heat. Okay. And you have also some ornaments which are made from copper, especially copper that is mixed with other metals. And also we have weapons that are made from copper. Okay. So then we have gold. Gold. So gold, the nice part about gold is that it is very soft, okay? So soft means that it's malleable. And when you talk about something malleable, just write it on the board, on the chat box. Malleable. This simply means, don't worry, Ntando, just join in the lesson, okay? Malleable. This simply means that it can be beaten into a specific shape, okay? So we're talking about different metals and their uses. It can be beaten. It can be beaten into different shapes. Can anyone hear me? If you can't hear me, please just say. Can any one of my learners, if you can't hear me well, just say. Okay, Lesedi has a problem. All right. Sakura. So generally, your gold is very rare and it's a precious metal, and it's used for money. Money meaning for trading, buying and selling, and also mainly for jewelry designs. Okay. Okay. So thank you. Right, and then we have aluminum. Okay. Or aluminium. Okay. So I don't know if you've seen these before. These aluminum containers. These are generally what you find in your supermarkets when you buy takeaways or takeaways from the store. Okay. Built-ins. Okay. Yes. And then I think we had Sakura talk about foil. That is also used for. That is also an aluminum material used at home. Okay. All right. And then we have silver. So silver generally is a metal used for making coins, especially in the US, and it's also, funny enough, it's also the best known conductor of electricity, and it is also used in making jewelry. So here you have some jewelry, and you also have some coins, some jewelry and some coins. So silver has its own uses. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about steel. What is steel used for? Or what is steel used for? Can somebody tell us what steel is used for? Just give us examples or type them on the chat box. Okay, Amo says to make pipes for factories. Okay, all right. Okay, I think I understand what Amo is saying here. Can you give us examples, grade 5? See, Amo Bonono. No, you're busy asking for Amanda. I want you to focus, okay? Amanda will join us some other time. Sakura says for forks, for knives, to make cars, and jewelry, 100%. Wow. Sakura, thank you for your answers, okay? Spoons, Ethan says spoons. Um, okay, Peu, do you want to say something? Also says pots, 100%. Yes, correct. They're also used to make pots, pans. Okay. Okay. Tando, this is a good question. Tando says, does steel rust? Or yeah, he said steels don't rust. Okay, Faith says doorknobs, which is 100%. Furniture, okay. I agree with you, Amo. Some furniture is made from steel, yes. Okay, so I want you now to actually tell me if steel rusts. We have a question. Does steel rust? Some metals, okay? Some metals. Chains, okay, I see chains from Kozo. Thank you for that. Kitchen utensils from Sadie. Someone asked the question. Ndando said, does steel rust? So do you have an answer? Someone said buildings. Actually, this is the answer that I was waiting for from Sakura, saying that buildings are generally steel is used generally and primarily in buildings. And I want you also to tell me, why is it? How come steel is mainly used for buildings? And does it rust? And if it does rust, why does it rust? Under what conditions? Under what conditions? Okay, so Guru says it is used because it is strong. Amo says it does when it has water on it for long. Okay, I'm giving you half a mark for that, Amo, because it is only half right. Okay. No, we are not done, Malik. You must pay attention. It's very durable. Okay, yes. So, yes, Malik, I want to say something. Okay, let's unmute Malik. Malik, can you hear me now? I understand.
So
Yeah.
I I didn't understand the first part.
Which question?
Yes, sir.
Oh, which question was that?
It was where it says, "Can you give me can you give me some examples for metals you have at home?"
Oh, okay. So, for example, when you look around you, you can see some tin, for example, like those ones used for keeping, I think, fish and beans. It's a different type of a metal, okay? And then when you look at some taps at home, they're made from steel. They're very shiny and very strong, okay? And then when you look at your plumbing at home, sometimes the pipes are made of copper and they're very brownish in color. And some wires are very brownish in color. So that tells you that they're made from copper. So those are the different types of metals that you find at home, okay? Together.
So and then after that,
Then after that, I asked you about because somebody posed a question on the chat box. Let me see here. Mm-mm. Somebody asked if steel rusts, and people said yes, it does when it is exposed to water. Okay, and I said that's only half a mark because it's only 50% correct. Okay, and then the last question that was asked is why is steel most suitable for buildings?
So I can't hear you.
What's wrong?
I can't hear you.
What seems to be the problem? What seems to be the problem?
I can't hear you now, sir. I can't hear you a lot.
Okay, let me try to put on this microphone. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Perfect, wonderful. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
all right, no worries. Just tell me, why do you think steel is most suitable for buildings? Am I still breaking still? Okay, how about now? Can everyone hear me? I wonder if it's a. Okay, Faith, okay. Faith can hear me. Kozo can hear me. Okay, I don't know what seems to be the problem. Can you hear me now? Elelet, you can hear me. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's continue with the lesson, okay? So generally, okay, this metal, iron, is used to manufacture steel, okay? And it is magnetic. So it is used generally to manufacture cars, ships, trains, are mainly made from steel, and is also used in construction to make bridges, skyscrapers, stadiums, a whole lot of construction, okay? And it is also used to make shipping containers. It is also used to make different tools like hammers, and I saw someone saying wrenches on the chat box. It is also used to make wrenches. Uh, Somebody said for pipes for cars, okay, and pots. Now here we have brass, okay. So brass is generally used to make musical instruments, some plumbing, and also some ornaments. Okay, there are some brass ornaments. Uh, just quickly. And I just wanted to remove this picture. Okay. So brass is often used to make some musical instruments. I don't know if you have heard about the brass bands. I don't know if you have heard about the brass bands. Yes, some pipe, 100%. Okay, there's those bands where they don't sing at all. All they do is play some instruments like flutes and what do you call them again? It is a flute and it is a. I just want to remember the name quickly. A flute. And what else? I know. Oh, trombones, yes. Okay, trombones, yes. And there are so many different instruments that they use. But generally, if I can just get a picture for you. Just find a picture for you. Trumpet, yes, that's the word that I'm looking for. Thank you. Flutes and trumpets and trombones and harps, 100%. Like that. Thank you. Okay. And also some decorations because some statues are made from brass, okay? And the reason being is because it doesn't rust. It doesn't have the capacity to rust. Okay, so Sakura, there's copper, there's bronze, and there's brass, okay? So these are similar but have differences, okay? They have both similarities and differences, but then there are three different types of metals, okay? They are actually all of them have copper in them, okay? Padlock, stone, brass, okay. All right. Okay, and then we have lead, okay? So lead is used for car batteries and for making pigments, for making ammunition, cable sheathing, for weightlifting, for weight belts, for diving, for lead crystal glass, for radiation protection, and in some soldiers. Okay, so who knows what are pigments? Just so that we don't talk about things that we are not familiar with. What are pigments, guys? Ammo says pencil. Okay, bullets. Ammunition is bullets. But what are pigments? Ammunition here refers to bullets. Okay, but what about pigments? Oh, guys, pigments. I'm looking for the word pigments. Okay, wires. I think we're talking about soldiers. We're talking about wires. Okay, I think you're trying to say wires here, which refers to soldiers. Okay. Are we together, grade 5? Is everyone here? pipes. Okay. All right, let's continue. Jerome says pipe. Okay, some lead pipes. Okay. Okay. So generally, I want you to be aware that there are different types of metals. Each. Oh, okay, thank you. I see Amur wrote the answer to make color dust. Okay, pigment means color. Okay, when you talk about pigmentation, coloring. Okay, so to make color dust. Thank you for that, Amur. I want you to be aware and realize that there is a wide variety of metals on Earth, each of which have different uses and maybe a combination of two or more metals. Okay. Now, please just tell me what did you learn from today's lesson? What have you learned from today's lesson? Okay, Amos says that he learned. Okay, Amos says that he learned that metals are very useful. Do you mind if I unmute you, Amos, so that you can give us your answer, so that you can say to us? Okay, let's have faith.
So,
Faith.
so what I learned in the lesson, the different types of what gold and silver can be used for, and the types of metals.
100%. Thank you so much, Faith.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Lesedi. Do you want to tell us what you've learned for today? Lesedi? Let's have Sakura, Buhle, and Khotso. They're one of them. Want to give an answer?
Sir,
Yes? Lesedi?
what I,
Lesedi?
sir,
Yeah.
what I learned,
There's something wrong with your mic and you haven't fixed it. Okay, Sakura. Let me just read out your answer, okay? Let me see here. Does anyone have an input? And just to tell us, you can just raise up your hand. Okay, so Guna says that she learned different types of methods and that natural science and technology is fun. Okay. All right. Just raise up your hand. Ready?
I was like, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
So I learned how metals can be useful in different types of ways and so on. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for that. Sadie.
Okay, sir.
Nintendo says, I learned.
Sir,
Okay, I like that, Nintendo. You learned what to do.
sir, metals help
Huh?
us in our
Huh?
so metals help us in our everyday life. And I learned that gold has other metals in it unless it has been melted down and the metals have melted and they are normal in the gold and because they disintegrated.
Okay. Let's have Leletu. Letu.
What I learned from this lesson today
Letu.
is that they are very sir,
Us.
can you hear me?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, what I learned about today's lessons is that metals are very useful in many different ways, and I learned many kind of metals. So
I couldn't hear you.
today's lesson was
I couldn't hear you. Right, no worries, guys. Let's just continue with the lesson, okay? Okay. So I want you to do the following, okay? I want you to, and you're going to do this now during you at least 5 minutes, okay? I want you to look for and I want you to compare and also write down some properties of metals such as copper, wire, some silver, and so forth, okay? And I also want you to talk about the properties of things like chalk, stone, and sand, or maybe coal, okay? So I want you to tell me about the properties, and I'm going to give you at least 5 minutes for you to look for the answers. And then raise up your hand, and we'll come and discuss them. And just raise up your hand, and I'll choose who actually gets to give answers. Okay. So don't worry about the time, Leletu. If there's only 6 minutes left, we'll just go through that in our next lesson, okay? So it'll cross over to our next lesson where we'll be doing revisions, and then we will continue. Okay, and Danny, that is a kind comment, okay? That is an unkind comment. I won't accept it, okay? Kevin, that's definitely not allowed. So the lesson is not over, okay? No, I did give you some work. Look at the board. And this is your classwork, okay? So I want you to write down this question, and I want you to get answers, and then just raise up your hand when you're done, and then I'll give you the opportunity to share them with the class. We are not done. There's a question on the board. Leak. Hey, can we have answers? Yes, I'm still here. Sakura, let's have some answers. I'll give us an extra 3 to 5 minutes just to take answers. Let you know. Going to put you in the waiting room, let you. All right, let's have some answers. If we can't take any answers for the day, then we'll come with we'll talk about the properties tomorrow morning, okay? I mean, tomorrow afternoon, same time at 1 o'clock. Okay, Amu wants to give us an answer. Just raise up your hand. Amu, don't post them on the chat box. Raise up your hand and we'll give you an opportunity, okay? There you go. We have 2 hands raised up. More.
So I have a I don't have coal, sand, and chalk in the house, but I have pots, knives, forks,
Yeah.
stone, coins, and wires.
Mm. Okay. All right. I wanted their properties, but it's fine. We'll talk about that in the next lesson. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Guys, thank you so much for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope to see you again tomorrow, same time. And enjoy your day. Thank you.